the news. And as you can see, the Gentiles knocked out my main channel for the 5th time. Each time it had a whole lot of subscribers, which does not matter. After news is not losing. The people are losing knowledge. That is why they want to knock out the channel. Luke 21:24. You know that I am Jerusalem, a true Hebrew Israelite, because we will be trodden down by the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles. 5th channel. For what? Reading the Bible and the Torah? You know what I mean? It ain't really a personal attack on people unless they personally attack me. You know, because you sound like a man. You know. They knocked out 2 other channels and gave a strike to all of my channels, all other channels that I had. They instantly gave a strike and removed the video. Not only that, they sent demons to my home. In order for demons to get into this home, you have to be powerful as fuck, man. In order for demons to get into the home and attack, and you ain't did shit, they have to be powerful as fuck. So the Satan sent his best. That's when you know you delivered a blow to the devil personally. And so what they do? When some supernatural abnormal shit is happening, the devil sent that. Right? And God is just testing you, or you paying for some crimes you did before. I don't mind. Because I said the more it hurts, the more sins I pay for, the more I get a better position in the future with my Lord. So watch this. The devil came in at the same time that they were suspending the accounts and erasing the main accounts. The devil came in. They did not like my keywords because I was reaching a targeted individuals. They had already complained and knocked down my channel 2 other times for those keywords. For keywords, you are able to put any keywords you want to. They had a big problem with those keywords. Anyway, they sent their demons, they legion of demons here. And I knew they was demons because it came in my mind. The Spirit told me that I'm being attacked by demons. And the whole left side of my mouth got inflamed. All my teeth at one time on the left side got inflamed. I didn't have no toothache. I didn't have no problems. I was eating anything I want to eat, whatever. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, every damn tooth was in severe pain. Unbearable, severe pain. And I said, this is an attack by Satan directly. I wasn't, I did not know that they were attacking the channels as well. So whoever I rubbed the wrong way, they are directly dealing with Satan. And watch this. And it's going to be a fight. You ain't coming in here and attacking me. When the demons come in here and attack and you saying certain prayers and shit, the demons are also in pain and suffering. They just can't come and attack me willingly. If you can get past all of my stuff that I got set up for demons, for just that reason right there, you some powerful motherfucking demons. So they sent their best. So watch this. Your content was removed, dude. These are all my channels for community guidelines. What community? Warning. It wasn't no warning, it was a strike. Karate Jews for Judaism, you don't fit the description. That was removed because it violates our harassment and threats and cyberbullying policy. There was no bullying on there. It was the scriptures. The false synagogue of Satan was getting corrected, was getting admonished. The truth was being told. If it happens again, fuck you. It's happening right now again. The synagogue of Satan worked fast to remove my content. So as you see, bam, they knocked out one channel. Bam, they knocked out another channel. I just put one thing on there. Bam, they struck this channel. Bam, they went and struck this one. Your content was removed due to violations of our community guidelines. You got a strike. Karate Jews for Judaism, you don't fit the description. That's the problem. You expose them. Was removed because it violates our hate speech. Sure it does, Satan. This means you won't be able to do things like upload or post. We're going to stop you from talking. You can't, because I'm going to start 5 more channels or 10 more. It's a war. You know. And I'm going to do my job as a watchman. And anybody know who follow the channel, they know how to get back on the channel. They are familiar with the channels being taken down. This is when you found the devil's sore spot, so I will attack his ass some more. If my channel goes down, God willing, I will start 10 more. God willing. Deuteronomy 28:6-8 is what they mad at. You don't fit the description. They shall see it no more again. See what no more again? You will never see Israel again until the end of time, until the time of the Gentiles, until the day of the Lord, until the day the dead arise from the graves. You will not see Israel again. Have the dead came out of the ground yet? Is it the day of the Lord? Those synagogue of Satan demons are over there doing what? Pretending. God said you won't see it no more. They superseding God? Nah, they liars. And that's why God said in Revelations 2:9 and Revelations 3:9 that those who claim that they are Jews, but they are liars. They are the synagogue of Satan. They're trying to fool the world. They only gonna fool Gentiles. Ezekiel 38:8, because the Gentiles are always damn deceived. After many days you will be summoned in the latter years. It's always the latter years, to the end of time. You will come into the land that is restored from the sword. The only way to be restored from the sword is you have to be in captivity, murdered and killed everywhere you go. They don't fit that description. Only we do. We have been gathered from many nations to the mountains of Israel, which have been continuously waste, but its people were brought out from the nations. Those was brought out from the nations. Those were under the sword. Those got restored by God. Those are pretenders. That's why the accounts are struck, and that's why the videos were taken down. And they're going to be monitoring it close. Or monitor away. I hope people put this on their websites quick. Genesis 15:13. Then the Lord said to him, know for certain, I had that highlighted, for certain, Who is he talking to? Abraham. And he's telling Abraham what? Your descendants know for certain that for 400 years your descendants, your children, your seed will be strangers in a country that is not their own. America, UK, Brazil, all them other places, those are not our countries. Right? The islands, that's not our country. Israel is our country. And they will be enslaved and mistreated there for how long again, people? 400 years. And guess what? August the 20th, 1619, till August the 20th, 2019, says United Snakes of America. They recognize and concur that we have been here for 400 years in captivity. We totally fit the description. No other people in the whole world fit the description, so we know for certain we are the people. Any of those motherfuckers in false Israel, which ain't nothing but Palestine, Mount Moriah, with that fake Wailing Wall, the location don't even fit the biblical description of the location, neither does the people. And I'm going to tell y'all something. The reason why they put it over there in Mount Moriah in Palestine and not the real Israel, which is in Talarad, is because King David's army is supposed to rise. The dead is supposed to rise at the end and slay their wicked asses. That's why. They didn't want to be there when the army rose from the dead. You think it's silly, but it ain't. You think demons coming to attack is silly. You think these people don't send demons. You think if God is calling them the synagogue of Satan, this is Satan's church that's occupying that land over there. You think they don't know demons and legions and all that shit? You think I'm bullshitting over here? Nah. I'm cutting them where it hurts. Joel 3:7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place where you have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your head. Were they ever sold? Watch this. Were they raised out of this place? Or did they catch a ship or a plane there? They weren't raised out of this place. They are false. They don't fit the description. They know we do. And they mad. So when I put out the video about that lying jackass who said he can prove that we ain't the real Jew, which he can't. Now he don't want to see me in no debate. That's why him and his little crew gonna delete as much as possible. Don't talk about our anti-Semitic asses. Y'all not even Semitic. Isaiah 11:12. And he shall set up an ensign. They ain't nothing but Gentiles. They're Esau. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. Were they ever assembled from the four corners of the earth? No. But if you type in Hebrew Israelites right now, you'll see all from every corner, from every city to every country to every state, blacks are organized and assembled to be dispersed. God speaks the truth. They were never organized like that. They just came from one location, huh? Khazarville, huh? Khazarville, Europe. Ezekiel 34:28. And we shall no more be a prey to the heathen. Were they ever a prey to the heathen? No. They were friends to the heathen and still is, huh? Trump and Netanyahu, they still buddies, huh? They've been helping out each other, huh? How are they trodden down by the heathen and the Gentiles and they helping them out? They helped them get over. Britain helped them get over in the country, didn't they? Yeah. They shall no more be a prey to the heathen. Who's a prey to the heathen? We are. Every day they doing something to us, man. Neither shall the beasts of the land devour them. And I keep trying to say all different types of Gentile. But they shall dwell safely, and none shall make them afraid. And I said this: are those fake synagogue of Satan pretenders over there, deceivers, safe? No. Hezbollah, they got a problem with that, huh? They got a problem with the Palestinians, huh? They got a problem, watch this, with all of the surrounding countries. They have been a menace. They are a menace to society. They got all different types of war crimes against their asses, huh? They ain't nothing but the synagogue of Satan. Exposed. Right? And so I say it again, man. When you are Jerusalem, you will be trodden down by the Gentiles. Like God said, if you ain't suffering no harm in the cause of God, you ain't us, man. If they ain't constantly trying to stop you from eating, like, watch this, they work hard on that with me. They don't want me to eat. They don't want me to work. They don't want me, they stop me. Watch, I said, ever since, I used to wonder why. It was personally, they were personally attacking me. Every job, you just start the job and somebody will come over and say, you're fired. For what? We don't like the way you walked in here. Your shirt is wrinkled. It was for little things like that. You hastily, when the job was done and basically it was time to go home, you act like you didn't want to be here and you left quickly. I got fired for that. Jobs I had just started, the bosses personally took a disliking to me, or the managers or the supervisors. And I used to pray to God, just let me be a man. I just want to work and take care of my family. And you know what God said? You just like the birds. Whenever I give you a meal, you take it to your family. That's how you gonna live. And then just like I said, I did videos where I done started companies. I done built up business credit. I done started corporations. I done did it all. And God came in and took it all away. Nah, that ain't for you. You shall not deal with currency. You cannot have a bank account. I don't have one. And the accounts that I am under, they are not mine. And so if you see somebody else's name on there, that's not my name. Right? Because what? I'm trodden down. I shall not buy, sell, or trade. I'm being prevented. Because the only way you can buy, sell, and trade is you receive the mark. Israel, real Israel, is trodden down. Real Israel is under the sword until the time of the Gentiles. The people who claiming to be free and doing well, you're not us, man. You Gentile yourself. So again, expose. You are not Hebrew. We are. This is Rap the News.